What's up, guys? This is Puerto Rican Boy, and this is part 4 of Jak 2.
Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Alright, and this is a more tougher mission. This is where the difficulty starts to spike. And I believe I'm supposed to, yep, I jump cut. Because that is kind of a long trip. So I thought it would be best if I just cut it out from the actual video. No need to thank me. And yep, we're gonna start the mission.
Hello, Cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my 6. It's gonna be fun. Here we go.
So yep, we are actually doing an escort mission. Well, unlike other escort missions from other games like GTA, he can hold his own. The only thing though is that he'll start to take damage when the enemies start to really swarm. And look at this, look what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm such a klepto. Well, at least I show off where the orb is at.
Here we go.
That's what matters, right?
Here comes trouble.
Oh yeah, another thing I should say is that when you shoot, as soon as you do an uppercut, the gun will actually do double damage. And that's another useful thing that you should know for hero mode. I'll show it off. I show it off more later on. The enemies we fight now, they're not really that difficult to face. They're sort of like the Crimson Guards, except like their little stick with the electricity. The electricity has a bit more range than the guards with their guns. Than the electricity the guards use. But yeah, so that's what makes them a pretty tough enemy. Like once they do their little animation in which they're about to shoot you, you know, it's over. You already got hit. You know, you have to react really fast or else you do take damage. And in this mission, they really start to swarm you. So you know. And now we get to the part of the mission where we have to kill the metalheads. And pretty much here you have to protect him while he charges up his Peacemaker. Yeah, you know, 6 Peacemaker sucks. It takes so long for it to charge up. When you get yours in the game, you can just fire it in like a second. So yeah, it's so cool. I remember in the first recording, I actually skipped that part and just went on to fight the enemies. And then I remembered, oh wait, I have to help out Sig, that's right. So when I came back, you know, and killed that giant metalhead, pretty much, you know, the whole room was cleared after that, so it was like smooth sailing through this section anyways. Like, your first time through, this mission's hard because, you know, it can catch you off guard, like all those metalheads, like, swarming you. But, you know, once you played the game as much as I have, it's not really that difficult. And there I am using that trick. It's really useful to shoot after doing an uppercut. Another thing is that if you long jump with a weapon, you long jump a lot faster. Now, I don't know how that's possible considering that weapons usually have more weight, but whatever, I guess.
Watch my six.
Now we're at the third metalhead. This is like my least favorite part of the mission because, you know, Sig's like super helpless. And, you know, sometimes the camera can screw you over. Because usually there's, like the one I just shot now, if sometimes the camera won't be pointed at him. And it'll hit Sig from behind and you won't even know it. So that was one issue with the game that I had. Was like the camera angles could sometimes screw you over. I can't wait to get the blaster. That gun is really good. But for now, we just have to stick with the scout. You see that? The camera just screwed me over. So, you know, that's one thing you should be careful with. Really, what I recommend is just staying right next to Sig. Actually, I recommend just, you know, stalling for time. Because, you know, it doesn't matter how many enemies you kill. You know, you just wait until the Peacemaker's fully charged, then you kill the enemies. And yeah, that's like the fastest way to get to help out Sig. That's the best way to do it. This next section's coming up. I also don't really like, and I'll show you why in a little bit. So we have Sig here, he's kicking a lot of ass. And then, ow, did you just shoot me? That son of a bitch just shot me. Look what happens though, his gun fucks up. So now you have to help him out. Like, you have to protect him while he fixes it. And by fixing, you know, punch it. Is that really how you fix a gun? And you know, there's no bullets loaded onto the gun. It's shooting eco or energy or something. So how can it get jammed if it's producing an energy beam-ish eco thing? It's not bullets that it's shooting. I mean, whatever. It's a stick, so how does it even shoot at all? It's just a stick with a face on it.
Say goodnight, baby. Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
You know what's funny is that you can kill Sig at this moment. Of course, it won't stay in the story, but you know, it's pretty funny to do it. Anyways, yeah, see you guys later. This is Puerto Rican Boy, and I'm out.